Okay, so when we're looking at tables, we want to know, is the slope the same when reduced? Okay, so when you reduce it, is it the same? That's what we're looking for. So for the first one, we are taking what we did a couple classes ago, or just one class ago. It just depends on when you had me. Is that the same slope? So this is your y2 minus y1, but it's kind of like a lot of y2s minus y1. So I'm going to do 285 minus 300. What's that give me? Negative 15. I'm going to do, I should have put that over more. 270 minus 285. What's that give me? Negative 15. I'm going to do 255 minus 270. What's that give me? Negative 15. I'm going to do 240 minus 255. What's that give me? Negative 15. That's a good sign. I'm going to do 1 minus 0 and get 1. 2 minus 1 and get 1. 3 minus 2 and get 1. 4 minus 3 and get 1. From there, I'm going to put this number over this number as a fraction. That is my slope. Thank you. Excuse me. So every single one of these is the same. That means that it is linear. All right, so that's what we're looking for. So for the next one, I'm going to do 15 minus 21. What's that give me? Negative 6. I'm going to do 10 minus 15. What's that give me? Negative 5. I'm going to do 6 minus 4. What's that give me? 6 minus 10. And it gives me negative 4. Sorry. These numbers are different. That's not an issue yet. Let's look at top. I'm going to do 5 minus 1 and get 5 minus 6 and get negative 1. 4 minus 5 and get negative 1. 3 minus 4 and get negative 1. That's my issue. If I put negative 6 over 1, negative 5 over negative 1, and negative 4 over negative 1, those things are not equal. Since those things are not equal, that means that this is going to be non-linear. That means that that's going to be non-linear. Okay? Excuse me. Okay? So we're going to do it on the same thing, only our table looks a little bit different, right? So I'm going to do 0 minus 4. What's that give me? Negative 4. I'm going to do negative 4 minus 0. What's that give me? Negative 4. I'm going to do negative 8 minus negative 4. What's that give me? Negative 4. Okay, so those are the same. That's great. 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2, and 4 minus 3. That's 1, that's 1, that's 1. If I put negative 4 over 1, that's going to be the same across the board. So this is going to be linear. That is going to be linear.